Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from the Superdome. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Jabari Connor there on the stop.
At the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of
17 yards, the gain there. First down, Atlanta.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Motion man is Johnston. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Falcon first down.
At the 42-yard line.
it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is caught. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Falcons 7, Saints nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18, come. Lion. Bring the work, bring the work.
On the ground, this is Kendra Miller. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 60 bucks. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He'll swing this out to Miller. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Ready.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Set. Hop, 70. Hop, take over.
We'll try and run here with Miller. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
79, 7 Byron, 7 Byron.
They'll go. And here's Shuck. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shut down. Motion, check. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Shuck. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this will be incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Chop alert. No. Check.
On the handoff, this is Miller. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Right at
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Third and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Hey. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. Take over.
To the air is Shuck. That's caught by Miller. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 45 yards.
18 Cardinal,
And the
18 Cardinal.
Saints, first down. First and goal at the 5.
Here's Miller. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. Escaping to his left. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Okay, ready.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
At the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 32. It's second and 2.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Third and 2, and Penix. they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Falcons.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Penix. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Saints' 3-yard line.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll try to run with Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 34-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19! Check go!
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Kendra Miller, touchdown Saints. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. The Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 37 yards. On play action. Penix. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Motion man is Johnston. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
York, good on the extra point. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Set. 60
Go, go.
eagle.
Banjo,
60
banjo,
eagle.
banjo.
Hand the straight. Hand the straight. Ready, ready.
He'll start the drive with Miller. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
On the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Viking 18. Hand the 60. Out, 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 out. Street, street. Ready, ready.
Once again, it's Miller. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing. Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
They'll run with Miller. And he's going to have the Saints 1st down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And that right there, Mike, is exactly what power run game on 3rd down is supposed to look like. The defense actually doesn't do a very bad job. They just can't wrap him up, and he's able to use that strength, shed that first tackle, and pick up the 1st down.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Set. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Ready.
On play action, it's shut. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Shut up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 27
A
yards.
gain there of 27 yards.
1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Let's go now. Take over.
On 1st down, it's Robinson.
Bijan Robinson, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Set. Cowboys. Hut, hut.
Another run here for Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This a 44-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And the Falcons going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready, set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Set. 19 Lions.
Shuck looking to throw on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
21. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go, set. 19 Tiger. Go.
On first and 10, it's Penix. That one complete to Johnston. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
On second down, Penix. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Here now, third and 5. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Atlanta.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Again, it's Penix. Left side, that open man is Knox. And he is out of bounds. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson, and he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Motion man is Johnston. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
13 yards.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Let's go. Cowboy, check. Fresno.
Motion man is Johnston. Now the lefty Penix on first down. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison, go.
Throwing is Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. Here is Chuck on 1st and 10. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety.
Is a safety.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Chuck. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This returnable with Reed. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw. Here's Penix going for it all. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
A gain of 11.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 17.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Now he'll air one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Play action. It's Penix. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Motion man is Johnston. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Falcon first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Robinson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
28 yards.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Falcons.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Second and a yard. They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he is going to have that Falcons first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Penix. That one taken in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Atlanta. His 4th TD grab of the season.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
York, good on the extra point. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
Saints 29.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Miller. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
65. We are key. We are key. Go check. Go check.
A run up the middle with Miller. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Cowboy 80. Street. Go.
On 2nd down, Miller. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try and run here with Miller. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Miller. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down. Good work there. 4th and 1. They pick up 7 and pick up a new set of downs.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cardinal. Lion. Get up.
On the ground, it's Miller. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Coogan, hut, hut.
Chuck quick to Olave. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go, and here's Shuck. That's caught by Miller. And he's going to have the Saints first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Riggs, Riggs. Bronco. Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rebels. Set go.
To the air again is Shuck. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. And he's into the end zone yet again. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This returnable with Reed. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to the 22.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. We'll go play action now with Penix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. Lead. No.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That's Drew Tranquil. Gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Okay, 3. Let's go.
Motion man is Johnston. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
14-yard line.
Here's Miller, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's second down. Miller. And much more room to run on this one. Pickup of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. They'll go with the sneak. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
1st down.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
They'll drop to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down. To throw is Garoppolo. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
At the 29-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Aside that open man is Knox. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
14 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Big time throw there, sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range. for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute. All they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
70 Lion.
Here's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk.
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Set up. Cougar 19.
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. They'll bring up 3rd down.
49-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Once again, it's Miller. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. And that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lion.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
On the set. Go, check. Go, check. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Second down, Garoppolo. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. James Pierce getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. On fourth down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. Jaden Reed goes back to return it. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
Back at the 10-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Ryan Brzee getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Motion man is Johnston. Got His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. Down the sideline. Drake London. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.